Welcome back to News Geelong as we continue with more happening news in and around Geelong and District. This week we had Australia's Got Talent showing Geelong's Got Talent. Now we have Geelong's Got Razzmatazz with 17-year-old Lauren Jade Beattie on her way to becoming a part of the Australian modelling industry, as Eliza Houghton reports.
Congratulations on being in the top 25 out of 1,500 contestants. Now, it's your first taste of modelling. How's it going so far?
Yeah, pretty good. It's pretty hard to get votes, but getting there.
Yeah, how does it work, like the whole Razzmatazz competition?
Well, you have to get votes via Facebook, and the person with the highest votes gets through to the next stage. So.
And at the moment you're in the top 25, so what's next? Is it top 3, top 7?
Well, the top 5 get flown to Sydney and for a photo shoot, and they pick the winner.
And then what happens? What does the winner get?
$5,000, 12-month modelling contract, and get to be the face of Razzmatazz.
That's the best. Are you wearing Razzmatazz tights?
Yes, I am actually.
Now, how did you sort of get involved in the competition to start with? You have to take photos of yourself, or?
Yeah, you have to upload photos, and they were weekly winners. And then they chose the top 25 out of all those photos.
So did you get your mum to take the photos for you?
Yes, Mum took the photos.
And we're seeing some of them behind us now. Is it just a bit of fun, or do you want to do modelling as a career?
Well, a lot of my family and friends have been saying I should get into it, but yeah, this kind of came up, so I thought it was a good opportunity.
And are you enjoying it so far?
Yeah, it's been heaps of fun taking photos.
So now, how does the voting system work? Obviously, it's all online and there's photos and stuff, so how do we vote for you?
We have to go on the site and then connect with Facebook on the site, and then you just click the like button under my photo.
Are you allowed to vote for yourself?
Once.
And does it sort of mark each Facebook account and say you can't vote anymore, sort of thing?
Yeah, the like button would stay blue when you voted.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And so then, what is the website that people can vote for you for? Like, how do they get onto it?
Well, it's nextgirl.razzmatazz.com.au.
And when do you find out if you've won or not?
On the midnight Sunday.
This is this Sunday?
Yeah, this Sunday. Been setting up a laptop on the table and going to tables and get people to come over to vote, and we've been dropping off little flyers and letterboxes and
Yeah, just all about promotion.
Yeah.
Have you sussed out your competition?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah?
There's a lot of competition. They're like really pretty.
Yeah. Really? You're pretty. And also, how did you get involved in it in the first place?
Well, a couple of my friends entered, so I thought I might as well just enter for fun, and then yeah.
We just went on from there.
Yeah.
Well, good luck. Voting closes on Sunday at midnight. So jump on the website, which is nextgirl.razzmatazz.com.au, and vote for Lauren.
Thank you very much, Eliza, and yes, make sure you get right behind our own Lauren Jade via the nextgirl.razzmatazz.com.au website and vote for Lauren Jade before midnight on Sunday. Concerned parents have formed a community action group to push for a standalone secondary college in Torquay, as Ian Nicholls reports.
This is the seaside village of Torquay on the Surf Coast, a fast-growing community that needs further senior education facilities. With that in mind, there's to be a public forum at the Torquay Reserve on Monday night. We expect both sides of politics to be attending, along with local council and, of course, concerned parents. CPATS is a rather complex name. Concerned Parents About Torquay Secondary Surf Coast Schooling.
Okay, put an extra S in there, but that's close. Concerned Parents About Torquay Surf Coast Schooling, which specifically is targeting the concerns of secondary schooling at this point in time.
Now, you are holding a public forum on June 21. Both sides of politics will be in attendance. It has become a bit of a political football, this secondary education and facilities here on the Surf Coast.
Unfortunately, they have billed us as a political group, which nothing could be further from the truth. It's people that are concerned about the education of the children in this area.
Young families are now not so young. Kids are reaching secondary school age.
Precisely, and that's the thing. With our projected statistics between now and even onwards to 2030, the increasing population of children of school age and then of high school age is growing more and more, with the proposed facility being where they're looking at there will still be over 1,000 children that won't be able to attend that school because there simply won't be the room. We'd like to see a separate facility for the higher grades, be it 7 to 12 or 10 to 12. We feel that this community of Torquay deserves to be able to educate their children within the community.
And on June 21 at the Torquay Recreation Reserve or football ground, you're hoping for a big turnout on that night?
We're hoping for an amazing turnout that night. We're hoping to be standing room only and to get the words out to the wider community and then decide where do we go from here with pursuing what we're trying to achieve out here. So while it won't be the end of all of it, we're hoping that it's the start of the next stage of how we go about achieving what we're set out to do.
In Torquay, this is Ian Nicholls reporting for News Geelong.
Thank you, Ian. The Bowen Sports Academy provides pathways for aspiring athletes to reach higher goals at state and national level through various development programs in a number of team and individual sports. News Geelong reporter Nathan Currie spoke with City of Greater Geelong Mayor Councillor John Mitchell and the CEO of the Bowen Sports Academy, Cameron Loftus, about these programs.
Well, first of all, Mr Mayor, how did the idea of the scholarship come about?
Oh, look, the scholarships have been in place for a number of years. When the Bowen Sports Academy came online, one of the issues was where do we train our elite athletes? And the Geelong Football Club, since the gym has been upgraded and that, there's an opportunity to train them here. So once again, it's a community facility, the Geelong Football Club, Caninia Park, Skilled Stadium. It's all about the community. So now we're opening this up for elite athletes to apply to become scholarship holders.
How many different kinds of sports can train here?
Well, if your sport and you're at an elite level, I wouldn't say poker or anything like that, but archery, badminton, cricket, and the like, swimming, volleyball. There's a number of sports. If you're playing at elite level, you have an opportunity to apply for scholarship here and be able to train down here under the tutelage of your sport.
Is there a certain age limit or age requirement before you can apply for a scholarship here?
We'll just check on that age requirement. 16, over 16. Obviously, you need to be over 16, and it's a program that will be structured and well looked after. So I ask everyone out there who's playing at the elite level, representing their country, representing their internationally and nationally, to apply here. Living in the region, you need to live in the region. Put your best foot forward and apply and see what we can't do for you.
For us, it's a natural extension for our athletes at state level and as a selection criteria. So naturally, if they're going to represent Australia, then the training facilities, are absolutely outstanding. It's a huge opportunity, for athletes in Geelong that has come about just at the right time for many. Yeah, basically the Geelong Football Club will have their schedule and we'll be allocated that about monthly, and we'll then be able to let our athletes know when, the high performance athletes know when they can access the facility.
Thank you very much, Nathan. And as the Mayor would say, there's no doubt about that. This is News Geelong as we go to a break and return with sport and weather after this.